So even though we already received a lot of versions for this Puma Mostro range, it seems that Puma it's not stopping at all. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at another iteration for this range, and in the next couple of days guys I will also give you a review for that collaboration with A$AP Rocky as well, which just got dropped. Hello guys and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like, it really helps out the channel. As I said earlier, in today's video we're gonna have a look at another drop for this Puma Mostro range, which just happened here in the UK. This one already dropped in 2 color combinations and I decided to take both of them. So in today's video we're gonna have a look at this latest iteration of the Puma Mostro range, which in case you don't already know, it's taking its name from Italian, which means monster. This one will combine styles from 2 different types of shoes. So let's just go ahead and take them out of the box, which as usual will come in this black matte colorway, which will have this white tag here on top in the corner with the Puma Select and the Puma logo as well. And at the bottom of the lid we're also gonna have this form strip in this glossy design. Nothing special here, this is your usual box, so let's just go ahead and take them out. So in today's video guys we're gonna have a look at this latest drop coming from Puma, and this one will be for the Monstro XC. So even though just a couple of days back I dropped my review for that pair of Monstro with that very breathable mesh, it seems that Puma has decided to bring us yet again another version for this range. So in the last year or so, in case you didn't see any of my previous reviews, this Puma Mostro range has dropped in at least 5 or 6 different models with different materials, with either strap for the lacing system or laces as the today's pair. So this one just dropped here in the UK in the first week of June for the retail price of £135 in 2 color combinations. One of it will be this cactus green color, and I also took the other one, which will be a full cream for the upper, and this one will be much different to previous releases, which in case you don't already know, this one usually is coming with a strap for the lacing system. For today we're gonna have a normal lacing system, and for this one we're gonna have a mix of previous materials used for this upper. Today we're gonna have a combination between ripstop, suede, hairy suede and some synthetic leather as well. So this one came on the market for £135 here in the UK, or around $150 US. I'm not entirely sure if this one will be available worldwide. I found these ones just on one website for now. So most definitely this is yet another nice drop coming for the Puma Mostro range, which feels in a way a bit premium and much different comparing with your normal one, which will bring that strap, which is like a signature piece for this range. Nevertheless, this one is still quite an interesting one, and it doesn't feel like an uncomfortable pair of shoes, but given that we're gonna have this very thin rubber midsole and outsole, this is not one of the most comfortable out there, but for sure that ortholite insole, it will help a lot. So with that being said guys, let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this latest release for the Puma Mostro range. So as I said earlier, for this upper we're gonna have a mix of few materials. As a base layer we're gonna have this ripstop, which will come in either green or cream color, and this one will be visible for the top part of the toe section, in the midfoot, at the back as well, and also present for the full length of the tongue as well. Then on top of this one guys, we're gonna have a few overlays. One of it will be this light green color for this suede material, which will be present here at the front of the top section, also partially on top of it. Then we're also gonna have it on each side of the top bow section as well. For the lacing system, which will also go towards the back and cover each side of the heel section as well, where it's also gonna have some perforation holes. Then another overlay will be this hairy suede, which will be present here in the midfoot on both sides for this form strip. This one will come in a different shade of green, and the same material also be present here at the back, just above the heel section, and also at the collar. And for this one, we're also gonna have some synthetic leather as well, which will be barely visible here on top of the top bow section, and also on each side of the heel section as well. Then for the actual lacing system, as I said earlier, for this one we won't have your normal strap. For this one we're gonna have these loops, which will sit on each side of the walls. So these ones will keep in place these round black and white laces. We're also gonna have some metallic eyelets here towards the top. So underneath these laces, guys, we're gonna have this very well padded tongue made out of the same nylon material, which has a very simple design, which will keep in place the laces towards the top. And we're also gonna have this rubberized Puma logo in this black color, which looks quite nice. So going now inside of the shoe, guys, for this one I'm gonna have the same lining for both the back of the tongue and also the back part of the shoe as well, which will also have a good amount of padding, which for sure will keep your foot quite good in place. And also at the bottom, guys, we're gonna have this ortholite foam insole, which feels actually quite comfortable underfoot. This one will also have a small arch support as well, alongside your usual imprints here at the heel section, which will be the Puma logo and the ortholite lettering. So now, guys, we can go to this very interesting and already a classic look for this rubber midsole and outsole as well, which will have these very big spikes here at the front, which will also cover the sides of the shoe as well. Then at the back we're gonna have some smaller spikes, but for this one we're also gonna have covering the back part of the heel section as well, which is not something usual for the Monstro releases. So yeah, the design for this one is quite an interesting one, which I said earlier, it's gonna take some inspiration from two other sports. Then in the midfoot you're also gonna have these plastic clips, which will give it a bit of rigidity. And now we can finish with the outsole, which, as I said earlier, will have the same design with these spikes for both back and front of the shoe. We're also gonna have some pads at the heel section, also at the front, which are not filled. And in the midfoot we're also gonna have this Puma logo. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for this range I'm always going with my true to size, and for me, as I have skinny feet, this one fits me just fine, and it should be the same for people with normal feet. But just in case you want to have a bit of an extra room, maybe you'll consider to go with a half size up. And for people with wide feet, most definitely you'll need to go with at least a half size up or even a full size up if you want to have some extra room. This one overall, I would say that it's a bit tight, and I guess it will be because we're gonna have some extra padding. So overall, guys, this latest release coming from Puma for this Mostro range, which for today it will come in this XC release. In my opinion, it's a very interesting one, which yet again it's bringing us something different, which for today was a mix of ripstop, suede, hairy suede, and some synthetic leather as well, which will also bring us a different lacing system as well, rubber midsole and outsole, which unfortunately is not one of the most comfortable out there, but for sure that ortholite foam insole inside will make a big difference. So yeah, overall I feel that this one in both colorways are looking great. I feel that this one overall has a very interesting mix of materials, a decent level of comfort. The pricing is not that bad either. Overall, both of them are looking quite nice, and yet again another different Monstro which just dropped. And in the next couple of days, guys, I will also review that collaboration with ASAP Rocky, which, yes, it's another one. So yeah, until then, if you want to go for this one, guys, just follow the link in the description down below. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this brand new release coming from Puma for this Monstro range, which is called the XC. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching!